Hey guys, good morning. We're gonna do a Tulu Tabata workout today. So Brittany made a workout video last week that kind of explained how Tabata workouts are. So when we do my workout, we're gonna go 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Because it's such a short duration of time where you're working, you want to make the movements high intensity. You want to put max effort into whatever exercise that you're doing. Okay. We like HIIT training in Tabata class. Sometimes, most of the time we do our Tabata, our traditional Tabata style where we go 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. But like Brittany said last week, sometimes we change up the way that we do the time circuit. So sometimes we'll go 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, or 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. So you can change up the movements or change up the times, okay? But this is the kind of stuff that we usually do in Tulu Tabata on Mondays at the Nichols Rec Center. Today we have 4 circuits to get through. We're going to do something called superset movements. So the first thing, just to explain what a superset is, the first 2 movements are jumping jacks and up and down planks. So when I say superset, what does that mean? We're going to go into 20 seconds of jumping jacks, and then you rest for 10 seconds, and then you're going to go straight into the up and down planks. Okay, so it's doing 2 different exercises back to back with little to no rest in between. Now, you do have a 15-second transition period or rest period in between the 2 movements. You're going to actually cycle through those for 8 rounds, meaning you do each movement 4 times. Okay, we're going to go through each of the movements. We'll go through the circuit together. I downloaded a Tulu Tabata, or not Tulu Tabata, but a Tabata timer on my phone, so I'm going to have that going while we work out. Before we do start the workout, we're going to get through a warm-up, and I'll guide y'all through that right now, okay? So these are all the movements that we're going to be going through today for our workout. We will post this on the Nichols Recreation page to show you guys what they will be, but I usually write them down so I can go through them and watch as I go through the workout. So just wanted to show y'all how I do that. Nova! That's mine. So for the warm-up today, we're going to start on the ground. The weather's been beautiful the last few days, so I've been sticking to outside workouts. If you're doing it inside, grab you a mat or a towel or something, or do it on your carpet if you have some. I brought my mat outside today because we are going to be starting on the ground. The first movement that we're going to go through, Nova Ray. Nova! Give me a second. Oh, man. This is for mommy. The first movement that we're going to go through are bridges. So you're going to lay back, bring your shoulder blades under your body. Excuse me. Hands on the ground, and you're going to lift your hips up to the sky and then relax all the way down. Okay? So we're going to continue this movement about 10 reps here. Okay? Really activate those glutes and hamstrings. Push through your hips. All the way up and relax all the way down. A few more. Alright, and relax. Oh gosh. So the next movement we're going to do is called dead bugs. So for dead bugs, you want to do your best to keep your low back flat to the ground. So you're going to lift your knees up and put them in line with your hips. Tuck that tailbone under, okay? And then you're going to raise your arms in the air. So this whole time you're trying to engage that core here, okay? I'm going to bring my right hand and left leg out, and then I'm going to bring them back to center, okay? And then I'm going to switch. So I want to do this, again, about 10 reps. Or if you're working with a timer, maybe go about 20 seconds and keep it in that Tabata style. We're just trying to get that core engaged here. Make sure you're breathing as you go through this movement. Long exhales. A few more. Hey. One more. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. Oh, yeah, you're sweet. Excuse me. Can I get that? Thank you, girl. Alright. So now I want you to turn on over into a tabletop position. We're going to go hand on your side of your head, on your temple, and you're going to open up and then bring it back. Nova. 1 second. No, ma'am. Hey. Can't go there. Nope. Turn around. Go play. They're nosy. So again, hand on the temple, open up, bring it back to center. You're going to exhale as you open up and inhale as you bring that elbow down. We're going to go about 10 each side. I'm just going to go through the movements quick just to kind of show you what we want to do. So again, hand at the temple, open up, twist it back. And relax. Next thing we're going to do is called fire hydrants. For that, we're going to be in that tabletop position again. Excuse me, love. You working out with mama? It's a good tabletop right there. Sit on the side. Alright. So tabletop position here, I'm going to bring my left knee out to the side and then back to center. Okay, trying to have a strong, stable core here. Okay, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Back flat. Again, we're going to go about 10 on each side or time it out. Thank you. Then switch it up. Same thing. And relax. So now we're going to start showing y'all the movements that we are going to be doing today. As I said earlier, we're going to go first 2 exercises, jumping jacks and up and down plank. So we're going to get started with that now. So the first 2 movements we're going to do today are jumping jacks and up and down plank. The whole workout today is body weight. If you want to add weights to certain things, I'll tell y'all when you could or how you could use weights for certain movements, alright? So for jumping jacks, again, we're going to go all the way up, all the way out, and then bring it back together, okay? So we want to just keep this steady pace for your whole 20 seconds. Once we get through that movement, we're going to rest for 10 seconds, then we're going to drop it down to the ground in a plank position, and we're going to go into an up and down plank, okay? Constantly pushing yourself and pulling yourself back up, okay? So I'm here, down, push yourself back up, bring it back down, okay? So, push up, back down. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Rest for 10, then we're going to go back to jumping jacks. Again, 8 rounds of everything, so 4 times for each movement. I'm going to use my timer, and we'll get started in 5 seconds.
Get ready.
Here we go. Keep it out. I'm going to keep it intense. Less than 10 seconds already. Keep going. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to rest for 10 seconds. During this rest time, you could drop down into your plank. Get down on your knees if you need to modify this movement, okay?
Exercise.
So I'm up in the tall plank. I'm going to drop down on my elbows, push back up, go back down. Again, if I need to modify, drop down to my knees, if you can see me here. Okay, drop down, down on my elbows, up on my hands.
Rest.
Good. Okay, I'm just going to go through one more round just so y'all can see how this works. We'll go back into jumping jacks now in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hey, Billy. Keep it going, y'all. You should be pretty warmed up now, so, make it a little bit harder for yourself. Push the pace. Push the tempo. Awesome. Good job, y'all. One more round of up and down planks. Here we go. Drop it down. Up. Less than 10. You gotta be right by me all the time. Good job. All right. Excuse me.
Workout pause.
So, again, for this exercise, you are going to work through that 2 more rounds. So that means you will do each movement 4 times. I'm going to stop right there so I can continue through the workout and show you all the different movements, okay? So the next 2 movements that we're going to do are high knees and bird dogs without a crunch, or bird dog switches. I'm not sure what you want to call it. For high knees, if you can push your pace, push your tempo, I want you to. So I want you to be able to get up as quick as you can, pump your arms, keep that pace. Okay, if that's a little bit too intense for you, you need to get some slower marches. You can do a march out, just keep it intense. Okay, move those arms still, go as fast as you can. All right. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry, for bird dogs, I don't want to add a crunch today. What I want to do is you can get in a tabletop position. Okay, you're gonna go out with your right hand, left leg, straight line, and then drop it down. Okay, and I want to switch out quickly while maintaining good core, good posture. All right, if you want to challenge yourself with that, I want you to get up into a high plank here, and I want you to try to go switching opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, again, that's pretty tough. If you can do it, try it out. If you can't, stick with the tabletop bird dogs. We're going to do the same cycle. 8 rounds, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. All right, let's go. Timer here. We're going to go high knees first.
Resuming your top-down workout.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Let's get it. 20 seconds. Keep the intensity. Max effort here. Keep moving. Don't stop, don't stop. Almost there, 5 seconds. Good job, good job. Rest for 10 and transition into your next movement. Over Ray, Bentley, come here. I'm going to try the high plank.
Exercise.
Okay, excuse me. Again, if this is too difficult for you, drop down. Give me some quick switches in that tabletop. Okay. Reach. Lengthen through your spine.
Rest.
There you go. We're going to go one more round. Bentley. Bentley. Now see? High knees. Bentley James. I thought that was MIA. Sorry. Where are you going? Keep it going. 5 more seconds.
Rest.
Rest it out. Thank you. Telling me good job. Bird dog.
Exercise.
Here we go.
Rest.
Good job. All right, y'all.
Workout pause.
So, second circuit, 2 to go. We're going to show you those movements next. Oh, excuse me. So, your next 2 movements are going to be on a mat or on the ground. We're going to go plank in and out, and hollow hold rocks. So a lot of planking here today, so make sure your shoulders are nice and warmed up before we get started with everything. Do some extra stretching and mobility work if you need it. For the in and out, you're in a tall plank or a high plank. You're going to jump your feet to your hands, and you're going to jump them back. Okay, so I'm here, here. And again, I want to keep it intense, so I'm going to move quickly while maintaining good form. If I can't jump, I can walk it there. So I can come in here in a high plank, walk up, walk back, walk up, walk back. You do what works for you. You work at the intensity that you can handle. Okay? The second movement, hollow hold rocks. What we're going to do here is we're going to bring our legs out, arms up, and we're just going to rock back and forth. Okay? Bringing our legs down, bringing our arms down, then bringing them up. And just continuing that movement for 20 seconds. Keep your back flat. Keep your core engaged. Okay? So we're going to go 2 rounds of those just to demonstrate, but you're going to be going 4 rounds of each exercise. Okay?
Resuming your Tabata workout.
So first thing, again, we're going to go into plank in and out. High plank,
Exercise.
bump it up, bring it back. Get those feet as close to your hands as you can. Again, if you need to walk it out, do that.
Rest.
Good. Okay? Now you're going to flip over on your back on that mat if you have one. Flatten that back out, legs out, hands out. And you're going to rock back and forth. Make sure you breathe in. Keep working.
Rest.
Good job. Last round for me for the demonstration. Whew. Keep it up. Plank in and out. Here we go.
Exercise.
Almost there, y'all.
Rest.
Nice, very good. And Bentley James. Hey, no sir.
Exercise.
Hollow hold rocks. Keep it moving, almost there.
Rest.
Very good. Alright, you guys, y'all made it this far. We have 1 circuit to go.
Workout pause.
For this one movement will be standing, 1 movement will be on your mat. And you can use weights for this if you choose to. Otherwise, you can just do body weight, okay? So your last movement for today, or your last 2 movements for today, are standing crossbody crunches. So, literally, going to bring my elbow across my body while standing and crunch that knee in, okay, to meet that elbow. 20 seconds of that, then I'm going to drop down to the ground, and I'm going to go into Russian twist. Okay, so Russian twist again. I can keep my feet flat on the floor if I need to. Lean it back, twist side to side, trying to reach that ground every time. If I can challenge myself, I want to lift those legs up, and I want to bring my hands over to the side and touch the ground each time. Each of these movements you can use a weight for. If you want to use a med ball or something heavy that you have in your house for Russian twist, great. If you have some light dumbbells and you want to go cross body crunches with that, that's awesome too, okay? So last movements that we're going to do today, then we're going to do a quick cool down, and that'll be it, all right? Here we go.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
Here we go. Cross. Oh, just kidding.
Done. Great workout.
Okay.
You spent 12 minutes per second. Starting
Hold up.
your Tabata
There we go.
workout.
Had to reset it. Cross body crunches. Here we go. Okay. Keep it intense. Good, long, tall posture. Get that knee across your body. Elbow across your knee if you can. Keep it going. Don't stop.
Rest.
Great job, y'all. Bring yourself to your mat. We're going to go into some Russian twists. Nova. Nova. See? Lay it back. Here we go. Twist side to side. If you need to keep those feet up, you can. Try to challenge yourself, though. Twist fast. Keep breathing. Almost there.
Rest.
Awesome job. Standing on up. We're going crossbody crunches. Last time for the demonstration. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Exercise.
Crunch it out. Get a good twist here. Again, if I want to have some dumbbells in my hand, shoot, or canned food or anything that I can think of, just be creative. Use what you got. Keep going.
Rest.
Awesome, y'all. Russian twist. Bring it down. And here we go.
Exercise.
You can do it. Just keep moving. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. 2, 1.
Rest.
Finish. Okay, so that's it for the workout for today. What I want y'all to do, cool down real quick. I want you to roll over onto your bellies. And I want you to lift up to the sky. Cobra stretch real quick. Take some deep breaths, and I want to work your hips to your feet or to your heels. And just rest it out. Catch your breath. Come back up to tabletop. Bring that left leg forward. Push yourself up. We're going to go into a hip flexor stretch. Lean into that stretch here. Okay. Take some deep breaths. Good tall posture again. Bring your hands back down. Bring that left leg back. Right leg forward. Push yourself up. Hip flexor stretch, opposite leg. Hands down to the mat, bring that leg back. Tuck your toes under. We're going to go into down dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Hang here for a second. Tuck your chin to your chest. We're going to roll up slow, one vertebrae at a time. Stand on up. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Again. Down. Right arm across your chest. Stretch out that shoulder. Switch it out. Gonna go over the top. We're gonna go tricep stretch. Switch. Relax. Hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers. Pull down and back. And release. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, keep following the Nichols Recreation page for more workouts and tips to stay busy, stay active. I hope you all are still doing okay. We miss you guys so much. Can't wait to see you guys again. Keep looking for my videos this week. Small group will be coming up on Wednesday. Stay tuned, okay?